I'm going to start with the guys we got at mid-year.
Yep.
We really had a great group of mid-year guys. Andrew Phillips, an offensive line from Pearl River Community College, we feel like can be a center part. Zach Johnson was a high school guy from Dawson, Georgia. We really feel like he's got a chance to play. They're both really strong kids physically. They also are great character kids, which was a big plus for us. We wanted to get more character guys. We found out the guys that have been successful here have been high character guys. And so we targeted both of those guys. And then Cody Whittle from Northeast Community College, we signed as a tight end, possibly tackle, and he's already jumped up to about 260 pounds, so he's definitely going to be an offensive lineman. So we're excited about those three guys. They're going to be able to go through spring practice. They give us depth while we got some guys out this spring, and so that really adds to us, which we really needed, okay, as far as spring. Then we signed Corey Johnson, a wide receiver from Garden City, who we think can be something special. Okay, I'm not going to put any pressure on him, but I know he's a good football player. He's got 2 years to play. He's a very mature kid. He's got good size, good speed, great hands. And so, going through spring practice, we'll find out a lot more about him. So with that starting point, we felt like with what we got with the class here today is really good adjustment. 3 more offensive linemen that we all think are great size, great mobility. Okay, we think all 3 of them can help us. One of them might not be able to get here in time. Just depends on whether he qualifies. But we'll let that play its course out. He's got a good chance, so we'll see. And we signed 2 running backs. Both of those guys were really only going to take one. And then we, had an opportunity to get a junior college guy, Montreal Connor, that was 3 for 3. And so, we just felt like athletically, physically, we couldn't pass him up. We really didn't have a spot for him, so we made a spot. We really felt good about our running back situation. But it's kind of the old deal like the NFL. If there's one on the board and he's really good and you feel like you got a shot, why not take a chance? He's a good skill player. He can do a lot of things. And so we just wanted to throw him in the mix and get more depth. We did have a few banged up guys this year, so who knows what happens. But he's 3 for 3, which makes him different than a normal junior college guy. And then the wide receivers, Chandler Worthy is a speed guy, Brian Holmes is a speed guy. Both of those guys are not little bitty, but they're 5'11", 6-foot guys that can really, really run. But they're coming out of high school, so I think they'll have a chance to contribute. Whether they do or not will be left up to them. But they're both really intelligent, and they come from good families. And once again, it was that character deal. And then we got Hollis Moore out of Kahoma Community College, which was the MVP of the Mississippi All-Star game, Junior College All-Star game. He's got great skill. He's about 6'1" or 6'2", 190 pounds, can run, catch, feel like he can play any of the spots. And so, he's another one, had good grades, just felt like he was another high character guy that could come in and contribute. And losing all 5 receivers that we did this year and DeJuan Harris, we felt like we had to get enough quality kids that could come in and compete with our young guys that we got now. The only thing we've got going next year is we just don't have a lot of seniors. We've got a lot of youth, and so it's going to be real important for these guys this spring to get better, and for these guys to come in this summer and learn from these guys.
How about Tidwell, the quarterback?
Oh, well, I didn't mean to forget Dallas. Dallas is, he's been on the radar from the start. Came to camp, did a great job. He was our #1 choice. We had 5 or 6 guys we brought into camp. We had targeted Coach Lindsay, myself, and Coach Waz, and all the staff, and we were able to narrow it down. We offered 1 quarterback. He accepted, and he stuck by it. We feel like he can contribute. I'm not going to put pressure on him how early. I'm going to leave it up to him. We've got a great quarterback in Corey Robinson right now, who's going to be a sophomore. We got Jamie Hampton coming back. We just brought out Luke Barnes and KD, both of them. So, we've got some guys, and we're just going to let Dallas come in and compete. And I was telling someone the other day, one of the things that really I admired about Dallas was he never once asked about having a freshman quarterback. It never concerned him. He wants to come in and compete. He wants to earn his way. He's got great size, great arm strength. He's got good footwork. He's going to be a good quarterback. When he gets to that point, I'm not going to put pressure on him. But he will end up having a great career at Troy. He wanted to be here from the start. Some other people came in there. He never even thought about it. He's a man of his word, like Coach said. And once again, he's another one of those character guys we're talking about. And what we found over the last few years here is when you get enough character guys that'll work hard and with some skill, then you can do some special things. And that's what we're trying to do.